Alright, Ellie, what's up? 8 armed and dangerous. Right, we're still going after this the Antim thief, essentially. Malefic, I was wondering when you'd show up. I've got the latest scoop on the Victor spoils that our many-faced friend has set his sights on. Have you visited the Coliseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one. The Mithril Cup, sponsored by none other than Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. They say that Master Fergus will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with the concern, yes? No. It's only the largest mining interest in the Sultanate, after all. The chairman, Master Fergus, sits on the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumor has it he could buy half the realm if he chose to. He's also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast. With his position affording him little opportunity to test his own skills, he settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship of tournaments like the Mithril Cup. Okay, so he's like, I will pay you to watch you fight for me. My colleague Ganelon is in Ul'dah, covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started. Here we go. Okay, now we can go to Ul'dah. Back we go. Let me adjust this here. Hey, Oni. Leaving the beach behind. Okay, so what are you near? I guess you're closer to the Thaumaturge one. I'll head that way. Oh my gosh, my fingers were on the wrong keys. There we go. Yo, what's up, PK? Oni? Kitty? You're squeaking again. Why are you so squeaky today? There's Ganelon. Hi, Ganelon. Oh. Yes, I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere. No need to be rude, Ganelon. He's a friend of mine. Now, what say you share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Ellie? If it isn't the Mithril Eyes star reporter, come to have a laugh at Ganelon's expense before returning to pen your latest front page feature, eh? Now you're a jerk. Oh, very well. Just promise you'll put in a good word for me at the higher-ups, okay? Now, let me tell you this. There's strange things afoot at the Coliseum. Bugger all. It's a travesty, I tell you. Okay. Hello? Hotch, Hugh, and Hamo. Whatever is the matter. And where, pray tell, is Hutchin? The four of you will compete for the cup together, yes? Okay, 8 armed. I understand now. I fear that an unfortunate mishap has left Hutchin in no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey the dire news to Dower Meadow. There it is. Mishap, my arse. This was sabotage. Some bloody coward out there will stop at nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear it on my subligar. Lower your voice, Hotch. My head stings enough without your bloody shouting. Nope, there he is. Hutchin, should you be resting your wounds? Oh, but forgive your incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I had been quicker with my mantra, we would still be 4 men strong. Do not berate yourself so, Hamo. In victory and in defeat, the Manderville's fight is won. You bear no more responsibility for my wounds than I. Any road. I dare say I'll not be getting back into fighting fettle by arsing around in my bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras. How about the lot of you? Hutchin, for you, I'm always ready. Now that's what I like to hear. 1,000 mantras, and I want each one to ring out over the Sigoli. Yeah, yeah. Best friends. Best friends. The Mandervilles? Aye. As Hutchin tells it, they took their name from a training partner they met at the FFXIV, a man they most admired for his devotion and chiseled physique. Consider me not the least bit interested. This talk of attacks on the competitors, however, of this I would hear more. Ah, yes. I mentioned that strange things were afoot, yes? With mere days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of would-be combatants have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. Do you want to know why these mans don't have I mean, maybe we'll find out, maybe not? With the list of entrants shrinking by the day, the organizers have been forced to abandon the elimination format in favor of a mass melee between what few battlers remain. The Phantom Thief's Challenge. Gladiators dropping like flies? No, this is no mere coincidence. I would speak to the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find him? Though the concern sponsors the tourney, the day-to-day organizational duties are being handled by a fellow by the name of Dower Meadow. He should be in his office within the Colosseum's halls. I'll send word to the gateman, Yuyubaya. He owes the Mithril a favor or two. Splendid. Come, Malefic. We've got a case to crack. Yeah. Case to crack. Why don't they have pants? Where did their pants go? Gladiators Guild. Okay. To the Gladiators Guilds. Now I feel like I'm overdressed. I went from being like underdressed in my swimsuit at the beach to now I have too much covering on. This little kitty. You see the kitty? You see his little face? Not quite enough. He's not quite high enough. Where am I going again? This way. There you are. Hello, Yuyubaya. From the Mithril, you say? Then by all means, you are free to enter. Don't talk to me about other accounts. Who is this? What is this card? That's my favorite one from that, I think. I'm Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye, never blinking, all-seeing. You know the deal, yes? And you must be Dower Meadow. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about the upcoming tourney. Gahaha, who am I to argue with free publicity? And from the charming little thing like yourself, ask away, me girl. Oh, I have this but with no stripes. Where do I get stripe version? And pink. That said, between the challenge from that so-called Phantom Thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters, our tourney's already talk of the town. Not that you'll see me complaining, provided someone's still left to fight, that is. You're free to investigate as you wish, but you'd better be smart to exercise some caution. Needless to say, recent events have everyone here a bit on edge. Why, just moments ago, one fighter almost took another's head off for insulting the color of his sublip. Oh, jeez. Looks like we've got ourselves another... These two aren't in the entry books. Oh, I see her. Oh, I see him too. Oh, look at them. There they are. Oh. He knocked him out. And our challenger unleashes a vicious right hook as the gentleman inspector was channeling his strength for his next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Inspector Briardian, as efficient as ever, I see. A true gentleman eschews violence. Inspector. He's smoking. You were thinking. It annoyed me. I love him. Dower Meadow, I presume? Tell me everything you can about the prizes for this tourney, and try to be brief. Was wondering when you might ask. Master Fergus has spared no expense in making the Mithril Cup the most lucrative tourney this Colosseum's ever seen. The victor will receive a true treasure from his collection, the Warden's Grace, a ring fitted with the largest sun sphere you'll find outside of Corn. His eye patch is rad. There's some really cool eye patches in this game. The second and third place prizes are nothing to sneeze at, neither. But I don't care how many faces he's got, we have nothing to fear from this thief. The concern is hired an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the vault day and night. Yes, just as the brass blades were so successful in stopping the thief last time. If you want your treasures safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. And be quick about it, I haven't all day. He's so goofy. Fear I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do I have that you ain't Mr. Many-Faces and another of his elaborate get-ups? I mean, that's valid. No, if you want to get your hands on the spoils, you'll have to claim them as any other would in battle. As a matter of fact, what with the ranks thinned as they are, we're actively recruiting new competitors. The more the merrier, and the more lucrative at that. Garharhar. Garharhar, he says. Now, where did our receptionist get off to? Over here, you slimy bugger. We've got some fresh blood for the melee. Give me a moment, will ya? I've only got 8 arms. Or were they legs? Are you serious? You called? I was just about to give the lovely Miss Avila the grand tour. Inspector Hildibrand, look! He's purple! Astute as ever, Nashu, this color, this overabundance of appendages, I smell a case. Ah, that's just my receptionist, Ultros. Ultros is a receptionist? Okay. Don't be startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough. Word has it he was one of many bizarre creatures born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations at the Thaumaturge Guild. They were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others when he opened his slobbered mouth and started pleading for his life. I just want to live in peace. I'll do anything, anything. So the management hired him to perform odd jobs around the Colosseum. And am I ever glad they did, I'll tell ya. This job ain't glamorous, but it sure has its perks. What a delicious morsel. I want to get my tentacles around her. Excuse me. Oh my god. You might want to move, lady. I know not who you are or where you hail from, and I do not care. If you dare challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy. You can forget about your case, Inspector. There is only one who will claim the victor's spoils, and that is me. Ooh, I just love it when she talks tough. Now, who's the chump who wanted to get a pummeling by my lovely little Abby? He's in, 6. I don't know if he's in others, but I did see him in 6. Though a gentleman takes far more pride in rescuing fair damsels than fighting them, I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall do what must be done to... Malefic Erebus will be entering the tournament on my behalf. I can do that for you, Briardian. I can do that. Malefic Erebus, you do look like a Erebus. Well, bugger me with a spear. To think I'd see the day when a warrior of light stood in my Colosseum. Hear that clink, clink, clinkin'? That's the sound of gil pouring into our coffers when the public finds out that a true Eorzean hero will be stepping into the ring to fight for the Mithril Cup. Oh, and I reckon your friend can tag along, too. Show him where to sign, Ulti. Ulti. My gosh. You can get a baby Ultros as a pet. I thought I had it. I was looking the other day, but I don't have it. With Malefic, I suppose we have as good a chance as any. Now we just need to make sure that he doesn't come down with some curious injury. Yeah, like, am I gonna get sick or hurt now because you volunteered me? I'll do it anyway. But that gladiatrix. Gladiatrix. Is that a word? Avila, was it? Seemed quite certain of her chances at victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say. Haha, I'm already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. That Ultros fellow seemed most knowledgeable about Miss Avila. Come, Nashu, the investigation is afoot. As much as that sounds like an amazingly productive line of investigation, might I suggest that our first priority is to keep Malefic here safe. Let us return to Ganelon and see what else he can tell us of these mysterious attacks on the combatants. Very well, I shall leave that task to you. I have a lead of my own to investigate. Should you uncover any new information, I trust you'll share it with me at first opportunity. Why is Ultros a, like, secretary? Alright, back to Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge Guild. Oh, they all have this little... okay. I have, like, the one outfit that's similar, but it's, like, a solid color. Yeah, I've definitely seen it in 6. I don't know if it comes back. Don't answer me if it does, but I've seen it once, I believe. Wait, not that way. This way. What do you guys have to say about this? Oh, she's writing her notes, guys. She's taking notes. Look, I know you're the warrior of light and all, but we can't afford to take any chances. Be on your guard, Malefic. I suppose that our questioning of Mr. Ultros can wait. Let us see if this Ganelon fellow can enlighten us. You again? I've already told you that— what? Enter the tourney, you say? Are you out of your bleeding mind? Look, I've got a suspicion or two, which I'm happy to share with you, but in the end, you have to protect yourself, you hear? So I've been asking around. It seems more than a few of the fighters who pulled out of the tourney were scheduled to fight a warrioress by the name of Vila. Now, I can't make any promises, but my instincts tell me this girl is bad news. Oh, it accidentally double-clicked. A fellow by the name of Raging Hat had the misfortune of being matched up with a Vila in the preliminary round, earned himself a right bruising from it all. Last I heard, he was resting back up at the Pugilist Guild. Why don't you pay him a visit? Yo, what's up, Zaid? Thanks for following. I need lip balm. What you up to this weekend? Alright, let's go talk to Raging Rat. I may as well run up there. Why am I double clicking? No more double clicking, please. Trying to figure out why Ultros is a secretary, and we're trying to figure out why those 4 men have no pants. Let's see what else we can add. Raging Rat, huh? Oh, look, he's got the swim top as his top gear. Oh my gosh, he does not match at all. Come to have a good laugh at old Raging Rat's expense, have you? Well, you're not the first. I say, is there not a man in this entire realm with an ounce of sympathy? Greetings, good sir. How fortunate you are today that your guest is Hildibrand Manderville, gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would, please enlighten me as to how exactly it was you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Avila. Gentleman, my arse, have you not a wit of delicacy? Never mind. Look, the records may say I lost, but I'll admit nothing of the sort. I'll shout it at the top of my lungs if no one else will. The girl doesn't fight fair. Tempest Blade? Some kind of foul sorcery, if you ask me. Mark my words, that girl is up to no good. If she weren't so damned easy on the eyes, she'd be rotting in jail as we speak. Oh, okay. Wait. Digi, you have no power here. Digi does in fact have power here, especially when the game is Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, man. The girls all a Megan, or haven't you heard? You know how it is with those refugees. Why fight with honor when you've got nothing to lose? Rude. Rude. Yes, and why not disparage an entire people? Yes, thank you, Ellie. And why not disparage an entire people in a pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? This one's a real piece of work, Malefic. Let's be on our way. I didn't mean no offense, miss. Just telling it like it is, as it were. Okay, so if you're gonna be in the tournament, we'll kick your ass first, just for being a dick. Perhaps it truly is some manner of sorcery, as the fellow says. Or perhaps she works with an accomplice? She didn't strike me as the magic-wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my gill on the ladder. Ah, Miss Ellie, the thrill of the chase has struck a chord with you as well. Yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We might very well make an inspectress of you yet. I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive boor. Ahem. If what the man says is true, it's likely her fellow Alamegans might sympathize with her plight. An accomplice would hardly be out of the question. Yes, I can see it now. Two unfortunate shoals, shunned by those around them, united by destiny and a common desire for justice. Ample appendages whirling wildly, sending gusts of wind flying every which way. Avila and Ulti. Oh my god, we're not shipping her with Ultros. A match made in the heavens. Were it any more obvious, I could have solved this case without leaving my home. Incredible! Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze me, Inspector. What is it with you two and that infernal octopus? Mr. Ultra should still be at the Colosseum. Let us hurry before he slithers back off to whencesoever he came. The octopus and the gladiatrix are fucking y'all. Oh man. Okay, back to the Colosseum, which was near Gladiators Guild. Yeah. Okay. You know, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Okay, let's just go to the main crystal, since we're all the way over here. And that kappa could mean anything, because these quests are just batshit. So, maybe they are, I don't know. People in their spoiler pets in main towns. Ugh. Alright, where am I going again? Gladiators Guild. Oh, you know what? I thought 8 Armed and Dangerous was those 4 guys. Is it Ultros? Is it Ultros that's dangerous? There he is. He's just here. Not even where I'm supposed to be. Where am I supposed to be? Hildibrand. There you are. Shh, friend, and look over yonder. Behold those exquisite legs, those stylish tentacles, the unearthly undulations of his squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend Ulti is a most fascinating creature indeed. Creepy. Enjoy the lurk. I'll see you later. Behold how he carefully eyes the gladiatrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting? He speaks! Yes, this is most suspicious indeed. Oh my god. Why did they make him pervy? Oh, what is this? The girl has fled into panic. Our friend Ulti appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sag, or how they would sag if he had shoulders. Yes, steal away. Our quarry is on the move. Quickly, Nashu, we must pursue. Let us away. Should be right here. Are we going back? They are running me ragged back and forth, man. Back to Thaumaturge Guild. Like, why can't the reporters come with us? So that I don't have to come all the way back here and talk to them. Wouldn't they want to see it too? Just in case something cool happens? Aha, there he is. Oh, he's over here now. Okay, we're just following him. There he is. You'll not escape us so easily, Mr. Ultros. I mean, he can't really hide. Oh god, he is standing over here behind this girl now. Oh my god. Mr. Ulti seems to have found himself another gladiatrix. What might he be plotting this time? Look at those succulent legs. I reckon they taste just wonderful in a good marinara sauce. Marinara sauce. Oh, he speaks. What is she wearing? Where are these boots? And another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. Shall we douse him in lemon butter and put him out of his misery, Inspector? Whatever is he doing with these girls anyway? He do be creepin'. There he just slither away. Call me crazy, but I think he likes them? Yeah? Oh my god. I like how they stare at you when you complete the quest. Oh man, what's next? Where are you at? Is it just not spawning? There they are. No, not poor Mr. Ultros. Poor Mr. Ultros didn't seem to have much luck with the ladies. Speaking only for myself, I'd love to have him for dinner, perhaps in a nice lemon butter sauce. I don't think he wants to get eaten. Like, it's not even like a vor kind of way. Like, no, we're not eating him. Poor, misunderstood Ulti. Here we suspected him of criminal activity, when in truth he was just a gentle soul, luckless in love. Oh, Ulti, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us? Yes, yes. Now perhaps we should return to our investigation? If Avila is as suspicious as they say, perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Dower Meadow back at the Coliseum should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts. Excellent idea, Miss Ellie, but I have a better one. Let us return to the Coliseum and speak with Dower Meadow. From him, we shall ascertain Miss Avila's whereabouts, upon which we shall follow her about to see if she is indeed as suspicious as they say. Come, Nashu, the investigation calls. God. Sure, let's go. Don't think Why is he Uncle? Don't think Uncle Ulti didn't see you following me. What's the big idea? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus. Gwee-hee-hee. Gwee-hee-hee, he says. Or am I? Come on now. I just want what any octopus wants. A cute girl, untold riches, and the admiration of millions. Can't Uncle Ulti dream? Well, kids, hate to ink and run. Then again, I am an octopus. The fuck? Alright. Steps at all. What's near you? Gladiators Guild, of course. I should have just, like, expected that anyway. I love how they keep just topping themselves with the weirdness, and there's still, like, more. Dower Meadow. Yes, what is it this time? I'm a busy man. Looking for Avila, you say? She said something about sharing a flagon. Flagon, yeah? With her countrymen over at the Coffer and Coffin. I reckon you might still find her there. I'll warn you, though, if you're smart, you'll keep your distance from that one. That poor bugger Ganelin tried to interview her for an article. Thought the girl was gonna rip his head clean off. How can I put this? She doesn't seem to take kindly to being asked questions of a personal nature, if you catch my drift. That said, if you're looking for a good sparring match to warm you up for the tourney, that might be just the ticket. Gar har har. I can assure you there will be no need for gratuitous fisticuffs, my good sir. With my remarkable powers of espionage, we shall ascertain all the information we need without the fiery lass even being alerted to our presence. Let us be off. Let's go. We going to a pub? Oh yeah, this is out here. I recognize the name, but could not remember where it was. We can get out of town. Dude, why are we double clicking today? Let me lock this so that doesn't happen again. Oh, I have mount music on. Let me turn it back off. I turned that off to show the Magitech mount music. What on earth? Don't we need to look in the bar? Behold, the lovely Miss Avila, just as predicted. Let us keep watch from here, so as to not set off the girl's famed temper. How many times must I tell you, there is no cause for concern. The spoil shall be mine, it may as well be written stone. Do you realize what this means? We've suffered, and suffered long, but my victory shall mark a new era. Just as Raban Aldan won a new life for himself in the Colosseum, I shall win a new life for our people. I could see being inspired by that. The prize that I shall claim will bolster the wealth of our people 1,000, no 10,000-fold. In a land where wealth is power, will be kicked to the gutter by the Aldans no longer, and with that, I must be off to the Nanawa mines to meet my sister. Miss Avila's self-assurance is ever a sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances of felling her on the field of battle are infinitesimal. I could have told you that before you signed up. Come now, we have a suspect to pursue. Wait, so did he sign up too? Is he technically in the tournament? Hi, Ultros. Wee hee hee, trying to steal Avila from Uncle Ulti's tentacles, are you? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. You're 49 already? You're cruising on through. You sent me the macro. Thank you. I knew you had sent him before. Yes, Uncle Ulti's homemade explosive will see that this is the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus? Oh, the distinctive smell of fire sand. Another one of your handcrafted explosives. I take it, Nashu? She'd be like, nope, not mine. Heavens no, Inspector. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson? They're onto me? Preposterous. Could it be that Musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks? Oh no, they're both pretty dumb. I see. In any event, I shudder to think of what might happen if an unsuspecting passerby chanced upon such a hazardous object. Allow me. Heave-ho. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, did we blow him up? Oh no. Poor, poor octopus. Where are we going? Alright, let's head on north on our fat kitty cat. Oh, it's quiet nighttime ambience here. Yeah, I've never set up a macro in 14 yet, so, yeah, that'll be fun to figure out. Wait, is it here? Or lower? There they are. Night, Bloody. Thanks for hanging out. That maiden in mining garb must be the sister of whom Miss Aliba spoke. Let us listen a bit closer. It's her sister. I thought we agreed. No hard labor until your leg is healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give your poor sister headaches. Okay, so she's doing it to save her sister. Right? Is that going to be the case? Something tragic happened? Says the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the journey? Worry not, Hagelina. I've taken all the necessary precautions. The Warden's grace is as good as ours. Even the most modest estimates value its worth at some 30 million gil. Do you realize what this means? Necklaces from S-names, sun-silk dresses, all the luxuries you've ever wanted will be yours. The poor little girls in shabby clothes, objects of pity and scorn for the old Don upper crust, those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place at the top of society. I don't know, Avi. Wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall in the Colosseum, hundreds of thousands cheering your name, I'm proud. No matter how humble our birth, if we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for. No, you're sweet. That is your problem, Paglina. You've always been too quick to settle for less than you're worth. But worry not, for your sister is watching over you. I will do this, for us. Now I must return. God's forbid one of those prying reporters overhears us. That's my Avi, unfazed by a duel to the death, yet terrified to be caught in a moment of tenderness. May the gods smile on you, sister, and be safe. Sniff. Oh, oh my god, look at him. Look at him back here. A more moving display of sisterly love I've not seen, and yet I fear it has afforded us little in the way of perspective clues. It's playing like the really sad music, too. It would seem Avila's obsession with victory runs even deeper than we imagined. That said, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world, too, you see. Inspector, did you just hear what I heard? Let's go check it out. Look, kids, Uncle Ulti has had it up to here with you. Do you think you could just fall in this pit and die like a good little boy? Did he lay the pit trap? Wee hee hee, I'm talking to you, Mr. Warrior of Light. Hear that sound? Just one step closer, closer. Oh my god. Of course. Is this going to be suit number, are we on like 4 or 5 destroyed? Not you, you idiot. I have no need for concern, friends. I've simply taken the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground, and I'm pleased to report there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary. Our hero. Now, shall we return to Uldad? The Mithril Cup will be starting before long, and the last thing we want after all this is to lose our bout by forfeit. Could it be? Did that musclehead dive straight into my trap to save his companions? No, he's not that smart. The others seem completely unsurprised at this turn of events. Doubtless he has performed such selfless acts before. A true gentleman if I ever saw one. But if you think that means I'm going to show mercy on you, you've got another thing coming. Time to break out the big guns, kids. Yes, yes. Wait a minute. I dug 2 pits, didn't I? Come to think of it, the second one was right around... Give me a break. So he's been blown up and fell into his own pit. Yeah, French. So, this case, we're trying to figure out what's going on. There's a tournament, and a lot of the entrants to the tournament have, like, fallen ill or been injured. So we're chasing down leads to figure out what's going on, and, part of the, like, along the way, we've stumbled across Ultros, who is a, secretary, basically, for the guy running the Coliseum tournament. Yeah. He's also a perv. He stalks gladiator women and gets rejected a lot because he's creepy. So he's a secretary pervert, essentially. And he doesn't want us thwarting his plan, so he's been trying to catch us in he's tried to blow us up, and he's tried to catch us in a pitfall trap, which have both been unsuccessful. He could take a lot of notes at once. You're not wrong. Whatever does he think he's found this time? Yeah, I figured he'd be showing up again. I've only seen him the one time. Yes? Is something the matter? We're on something of a tight schedule here, Inspector. Stand back, Miss Ellie. My well-honed inspector senses are tingling. I feel a most fearsome adversary lurking about. There he is. What? This time you really up the creek without a paddle, kids. Mwahaha. Say hello to a not-so-little friend of mine from the Coliseum. He's large, he's in charge, and most of all, he's hungry. Gwee-hee-hee. I love the gwee-hee-hee. Where in the world is he? I haven't got all day. Oh my god. Oh, he's just out here slaughtering. What is that? It looks like a Hydra or something. It's dead as shit now, whatever it is. No, there he is. Oh, it's Chimera. My Chimera. Who is that half-naked fool? He's more than half-naked. What up? Father, could it be that the aura of unmitigated murderous rage that I felt was not our quarry, but you? Hildy, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making, and what brings you and your friends to these parts today? Just a bit of sleuth work, father dear, and with that we must return to Ul'dah. If you haven't heard, your son is set to compete for the Mithril Cup. Okay, so he did enter too. Oh my god. You gonna come watch? Oh, moonlighting as a gladiator, are we? A fitting second career for a Manderville man, if I do say so myself. Oh, he's back here. That muscle-bound man is the inspector's father? Remind me to never go to one of their family reunions. God, just who is this inspector anyway? Hildy is a worthy rival, if ever there were one. Who goes there? Enkidu? Oh, Gilgamesh is back. Okay. Hildy, Malefic. I've been waiting for this day. Well, looky who we have here. You're quite the intimidating gent yourself. A friend of the inspector, mayhap? I am Gilgamesh, wandering duelist, and I am not so much the inspector's friend as his enemy. Well, that makes two of us. Perk up, Gulliver, because this just might be our lucky day. Is there no one in this accursed realm who can remember my... call me what you will, friend, but heed my words. Malefic is a formidable foe. That sounded like high praise coming from a big fella like yourself. To have such a powerhouse as his sidekick, that inspector must be something else indeed. I know not what brings you to do battle with these two, but I warn you, you will end up as seafood soup if you face them alone. And with that, I must be off. For reasons that I do not entirely understand, I am considered something of a fugitive in these parts. You just don't notice this at all? Malefic, I will not fall so easily this time. Oh, a little Enkidu. Well, it looks like I've got my legs full, all 8 of them, but if that adventure is too strong to take on alone, I'll just have to bring along a friend. Mwahaha. Mwahaha, gwee-hee-hee, all that good stuff. A supplely twisting ring calling to mind the undulations of a creature of the sea. Yes, inspiration has struck. Oh god, what are you gonna make inspired by Ultros? Oh, you're about to get your ass beat. Oh my god. Okay. Nobody here but us octopodes. Look forward to your next life as a masterpiece, fiend. Uh-oh. Here he goes. Oh my god. What now? Muscleheads. I hate them. He's gonna be, like, yeeting this way any second now. Oh, I gotta click the button. Hold on. He has the same dialogue. I could see that. They would do that. I love how many, like, just Final Fantasy callbacks I have. It's too good. I don't know what's a reasonable estimation to say I would want to go through Final Fantasies, but I'm already trying to figure out how to add more 6 back in for next week to get through more. Yeah, this whole quest chain of the Hildibrand stuff is just, it somehow manages to keep topping itself and being ridiculous each time. It's just, it's absurd. I love it though. I love goofy shit like this. It's good. It's like the weird filler anime episode, but just crammed in the middle of your Final Fantasy experience. Oops. He says it to Sabine every time he meets them. Let's see that. They get even better. Like, I mean, of course, everything after... I like your pants. Everything after Realm Reborn is better. I don't know how they make it better, but I look forward to it. Good heavens, chancing upon father like that. I dare say it's taken a year off my life. Quite a crowd has assembled. It would seem the festivities are nigh about to commence. I had hoped to uncover more of Miss Avila's secrets, but no matter. What better place to continue my investigation than on the field of battle? The trouble with truffles. Good heavens, we haven't much time before the tourney begins. We must hasten back to the Colosseum and apprise ourselves on the rules of engagement. To a true gentleman, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honor. Whatever treachery or guile my opponents may employ, I will not lower myself to their level. What are these people doing over here? Right? They're just dancing, cheering, having a good old time. Okay, back to Gladiators Guild, right? Yeah. I still like your pants. Still like your pants. Gladiators Guild. I think the background... There's like a plane or something outside. I think it's coming through. What is that? It is a plane? It sounds like it's like in the yard or something. We are pretty close to airport. Cute. Is it just me, or is Mr. Ultros a bit lumpier than he was before? Got his ass beat. Oh, yep, he's up there. Oh my god, yeah, he has 3 lumps now. Bumps on the head, chipped teeth, and one shabby-looking octopus. I tell ya, they don't pay me enough for this. But that's all going to change soon, isn't it, buddy? Bunga! Oh, truffle? We're getting some shroomy friends? Ah, Mr. Ultros, just the octopus we were looking for. I was hoping you might enlighten us as to, ye gods, who gave you those ghastly bruises? Bruises? I fell downstairs, that's all. Now get lost. I'm a busy octopus. Funga. Where's the funga? Ouch, you have my sympathies, good sir. Is it a challenge enough to coordinate 4 limbs, let alone 8? Is there someone inside your office? No, whatever gave you that idea? I'm simply fumigating the place. For pests. Pests like yourself. Don't you have a battle to go fight? Fun? God. I want to see it. What is it? Inspector, I think something's alive in there. That's just me, talking to myself. Yes, fun, gods. Yes, gods. Working as a receptionist is fun. Battered, bruised, beset by vermin, and still able to find joy and fulfillment in your work? I say, Mr. Ultros, your passion for your chosen profession is truly an inspiration to us all. Malefic, if you would come with me for a moment. I fear the stupidity in the air may be contagious. Yeah, get me out of here. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, this cord's acting up on me again. Briardian. Hello. Well, has your investigation borne any fruit? There's a pervy octopus and a girl that just wants her sister and people to have a good life. I see. Avila seeks to win the tourney to claim a fortune and raise her and her sister out of poverty. Furthermore, she has implied that she has taken the necessary precautions to ensure that her victory is all but certain. While trailing her, you narrowly evaded a series of dastardly obstacles, and upon your return, that strange octopus has appeared considerably worse for the wear. The evidence points in one direction. The Alamegan girl of Ultros are plotting together to claim the Mithril Cup and its lucrative prize. It is not as preposterous as it sounds. I've done some research on our eight-legged friend. It would appear that Ultros has become something of a regular at Oldon's taverns and houses of pleasure. Why? I suspect that he's using his inside knowledge of the workings of the Colosseum to identify and eliminate potential threats, thereby ensuring victory for Avila and earning himself a healthy commission. There's also the matter of the Tempest Blade that's rumored to be the source of the Alamegan girl's strength. This remains a mystery, which means that I fear your life is still in danger, Malefic. One of the guards informed me that several crates of refuse from the Colosseum reception room were hastily discarded in Pearl Lane not bells ago. It is a stab in the dark, but the contents may yet provide some answers. I would ask you to bring them to me. Evil cephalopods need love too? I mean... I guess. Why he gotta be weird about it, though? Alright. Let me... I don't have to go that crazy with my map. What is this over here? Sapphire. Let's head on over to Sapphire Avenue Exchange. That's not... There we go. Get some water. Let's get some water. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, there it is. Sparkling. I see it, I see it. Hey, baby. Are you playing with the bag? Bless. You do a sneeze. Here's 2. Look at this little fat cat. Look at his little butt. One more. I see the sparkles over there. Beyond the crates. No, look at it coming. Alright, now back to Gladiators Guild. Got it, got it, got it. I'm curious to see how this tournament gets, like, animated out. Priority in. Here you go. I did your errand for you. Well, let me see what you found. A large wooden box containing all sorts of detritus gathered from the Colosseum, some of it still twitching. Now what have we here? Ah yes, a spectacular assortment of innards and entrails. And what's this? A sack, even more foul-smelling than the gore it was lying in, if that can be believed. And look here, something appears to be written on the side. Sintgot Sundries. It would seem this merchant has had dealings with that squishy mass of tentacles. Let us pay a visit to the man and have him enlighten us as to the exact nature of their partnership. Deliver the stinking sack to Sintgot. Back to Sapphire? I can do that. Why do I feel like this is going to be also disturbing? Hey, Vivi. You want back on my lap? I suppose I can adjust for you again. I suppose I can do that. Come on. Come on. There he goes. Okay. Sintgot, what information you got for me? Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning gentleman like yourself be looking for today? Battlefields the day after slaughter smell better than the unknown contents of this bag. Here you go, stinky bag. Stinky bag of gore. I'm sorry, sir, but if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. No exchanges, replacements, or refunds. I stand by the quality of my wares, and I expect my customers to do the same. Wait, now, did Ultros send you? I'll be asking the questions here. What exactly did you sell to that ungodly creature? Why, an entire sack full of gold truffles. Can you believe it? What with the impressive price and that, distinctive aroma. They're only for the most discerning of customers, which Mr. Ultros clearly is, as he just placed another order today. Oh. Could these truffles somehow be connected to... No, I shall stop myself before I start sounding like... Inspector Baradian, it wounds me that you would sneak off to conduct your investigation without me. And to steal Malefic here, this gentleman is not impressed. Did you find anything, Inspector? Good gods, what is that dreadful smell? Miss Ellie, I would have expected a cultured young woman like yourself to be more educated in the Epicurean arts. That is the most distinct and delightful aroma of the gold truffle, an acquired taste to be sure, but one that has won the hearts of many old gourmet. I particularly enjoy them slow roasted, as my dear mother makes them. Roasted, you say? Why, my mouth's just watering thinking about it. Might I be so bold as to ask for the recipe? Oh god. It appears the productive portion of this conversation has come to an end. Besides, the tourney is about to begin. Let us make haste back to the Colosseum. Complete. I want to see the tournament. Please. Oh wait. It just didn't update yet. There we go. Do you feel the anticipation in the air, my friend? This shall go down in Eorzean history as the greatest battle since I slew that dragon. That did actually happen, yes? I don't know anymore. Barbarian has seen enough incompetence for the day. Well, that merchant proved to be a spectacular waste of time. Time is in short supply. We must return to the Colosseum before the battles begin. Here's the plan, Malefic. I shall find a suitable vantage point to observe Miss Avila in combat. Until I have ascertained the trickery behind her abilities, you are to keep a wide berth of her blade. Understood? Got it. Got it. Dower Meadow, that's back at the Colosseum Gladiators Guild. And I can go right here. Is that a wind-up ring? What was that? That looked cute, like a cute little minion. Gladiators Guild, there we go. Where are we headed to? Down. Is it down? Yeah, back in here, okay. One nice thing about the new monitor is I have more real estate on my screen to stare at maps larger because I'm directionally challenged. Do you feel the anticipation in the air, my friend? This shall go down in Eorzean history as the greatest battle since I slew— Okay, we had your dialogue already. Why did you move here with the same dialogue? I shall find— Yep. Okay, well... Hi, Dower Meadow. There you are. I was this close to starting the melee without you. Gar har har. I'd be remiss not to tell you that there's been a slight change of plans. Another contestant suffered a last-minute injury, and none other than our very own Ultros has stepped in to take his place. With everyone's favorite octopus joining you two in the fray, spectators are just pouring in and bookmakers across the town are raking in the gill, which ain't a bad thing for us. Word has it that Master Fergus himself is quite taken with my promotional skills. Aye, the future's looking bright for all of Dower Meadow, that is. So, what say ye? Are you ready to get your arses kicked? Gar har har. Ready for battle? Yeah. Put me in. Aye, that's what I like to hear. Ladies and gents, it's time for blades to whirl and limbs to fly. I'm ready. Let me go beat the shit out of Ultros. In a different game. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised they had anybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, plutocrats and paupers— Plutocrats? And paupers, open your eyes and steel your stomachs. The Mithril Cup, brought to you by our ever-charitable friends at the Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Your concern is our concern, is about to begin. Who will stand atop the heap of maimed bodies and twisted limbs to claim victory? Will it be the tempestuous Avila of Alamigo, Malefic, the famed warrior of light, or who was that grinning fool again? Ah, that's right, Humberbatch, ancient of infamy and imbecile extraordinaire. Oh my god. Or will it be our 11th hour entry, Ultros, the 8-legged purple purveyor of pain? Oh my god. Wahaha, here I am. Did you miss me? I'd say we have a battle for the ages here, folks. Combatants, take your positions and let the battles begin. You're awful close to each other. Alright, you know the deal. We team up and wipe out the others. Then when it's just the two of us, I'll take a dive. And you receive your share of the winnings. I've not forgotten our promise. I like her gear. She looks cool. Alright, do I get to fight? Or do I get to watch? I want to believe that she's just like badass and kicks everyone's ass, but like... Is she cheating? Look at Avila's blade spin. Why, she's a veritable whirlwind of death and destruction out there. They breed 'em tough in Alamigo, that's for certain. How did you manage to avoid that? You are next. This scythe looks so ridiculous. I should have glammed a different scythe then. You're just leaving? It's not down to the final two. Oh, here we go, ladies and gents. Once my buddy gets a whiff of these raw truffles, he'll be sneezing up a storm. Literally. Fa ha ha. Will she not be sneezing too? Nothing like the rich aroma of roasted truffles. All this fighting is giving Uncle Ulti an appetite. Is it time for dinner yet? Wait a minute. Roasted truffles? Braised in a savory sauce, just like Mother used to make them. Feel free to have seconds. Here's a whole sackful where that came from. Yeah, it's like dango, but mushroom. That meddling musclehead. What's taking him so damn long? The girl's gaze gives it away. Open that gate at once. What's in there? What's the weird mystery part to all of it? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Funga? What are you? You're terrifying, but like, kind of cute in a weird way. What is that monstrosity? What is it? Oh, Typhon! Oh! If this is what I think it is, I was wondering. Yeah, Typhon. Is that your stomach I hear rumbling? Could I interest you in some roasted truffles, perhaps? I've heard of a Typhon. Oh my god, he just walks right up to it. What fascinating friends you have, Ulti. Why, just look at this charming little nose. Is he perhaps suffering from a case of the sniffles? Oh my gosh, we're petting him. We give him a little boop on the nose. Bunga. Nope. See you later. Bye, Hildy. Doesn't look like him, but it puts me in the mind of the bad guy from Howard the Duck. I don't know if I can picture that. Could it be? Avila's vaunted Tempest Blade? It was that monster all along? The girl played us all for fools. Uh-oh. You're outed as a cheater. What will we do? Don't look at me. It was all her idea. I'm just a stupid octopus. Oh my god. You were the one who approached me, you double-dealing fiend. Yeah, she's not gonna let you down easy on this. I just wanted to experience the thrill of battle, you know, for my work and all. Come on, Dower. Has Uncle Ulti ever lied to you? What did I tell you? I knew there was something fishy about that Alamigan. Oh, damn. Alamegans, beggars and brutes, a lot of them. We give them a home in our lands, and this is the thanks we get. Send her to Garlemald. Oh, jeez, for all I care. Just get her out of my sight before I get sick. Damn, they're mad. But I just wanted to... my sister. I feel for the girl, really. My little octopus heart goes out to her, but the rules are rules, right? Now, if Uncle Ulti may be so bold. I say we call off the melee and have a final showdown between the 3 remaining competitors. That would be me, my buddy Typhon, and Malefic here. What do you say, Mr. Warrior of Light? Yeah, these ones are assholes. Aye, that's what we want to see. Ultros, Ultros, Ultros. He's like, alright, money. Well, this is a most unprecedented turn of events, but who am I to deny the wishes of such a passionate crowd of martial arts aficionados? The venue, Halatali. The fighters, the tag team of Ultros and Typhon. Why do they get to tag team? Versus the Warrior of Light. Who will be left standing when the storm is settled? Be there or miss a battle for the ages. So is this my, like, final trial for this little episode? I got this. What on earth? How did he end up... oh, he got blown up there, that's right. Jesus Christ. So, to review, the truffles were to elicit a sneeze from the octopus's oversized crony, which would be positioned so to appear as it was coming from the Alamigan girl's blade, allowing the two to sweep away their opponents with ease. What on earth? No wonder I wasn't able to see it sooner. It's quite possibly the most imbecilic scheme I've encountered in my years as a consulting inspector. That's like a little convoluted, yeah. At any rate, we have no choice but to trust in your abilities now, Malefic. Let us make for Halatali. I have cat hair everywhere. Oh, you got 50. You got those last few levels like super fast. Like I've been on for a few hours and you got... He's really at my feet, huh? He did not fight as a gentleman. Nope, sure did not. Alright, let's get out here. Where's the closest dry bone? We got a little bit of flying to do. To the new area. BB, you getting comfortable? Is your paw stuck? Hold on, I got you. There you go. Are you getting comfortable? Hi, kitty. He's just like sitting upright on my lap. Okay. Let us go south. Yeah, you'll have to let me know how the guild leveling stuff works from that. Oh, wait, right here. Oh, they're down here. There we go. There's no telling what a name trickery that octopus will attempt next. Be on your guard, Malefic. I suppose if anyone can defeat those fiends, it's you. Be safe, Malefic. Alright, let's go. Well, this tourney's turned into a right mess. With all the trouble I took preparing consolation prize for the melee, it looks like we won't be needing him after all. Of course, as long as you're bringing in the spectators and the profits, I could give a gnat's arse. Gar har har. Now, I know what you're thinking. 2 against 1 ain't fair. Especially when one of the two is the size of a small house. So here's the deal. Why don't you bring along some of your friends for the battle? Let's say... This is a trial? Oh, the last one was 2, wasn't it? Let's say 7 of them. That should even the odds, eh? Dragon's Neck. Okay. Let me take a quick break. This should be... This is still like level 50 stuff, right? This quest? So I should be able to just solo this? Yeah, it's level 50. I'm gonna unsync it? Do you want to unsync and run it? Like, I'm down. If anybody wants to run it. I'm gonna take a quick break and use the restroom. I will leave you with kitties. I'm not going to the kitchen this time, so I think they might stay here for you this time and be cute. I'll be right back. Unsyncing it is like... Okay. Yeah, so like, he is sitting on my lap, kind of restless. I think he wanted on his bed, but she's there. So, he's just like, fine, I'll lay on you. She doesn't care though. She loves it. Like, he'll be annoyed that she's there. And she's just like, yes, please lay on me. I cannot figure out how I had this. Weighted cat blanket. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Unsyncing all good? Okay. Cool. Let's do it. What is this it right here? Wait, let me do it this way. It's a trial. Dragon's Neck. Unrestricted party, there we go. Dragon's Neck. Ooh. Alright, let me go just slap him. Slap him with my scythe. This is so weird. Because it's two of them. Combatants, the final confrontation will be held here atop the Dragon's Neck. If all members of a team fall from the platform, I don't eat seafood soup is not on the menu. The music! I can appreciate the music. Oh my gosh. I'm sad Sabine left because you would have loved this whole thing. Oh man. It's not even like a remix either, it's just the music. Alright, I should just be able to slap him and be done with it. I don't know if I should kill a particular one first, but... assuming it won't take much. Yeah, it's just knocking him out. Now kids, I hate to ink and run. Yeah, they're dead. 31 seconds. Yeah, like this is the same music. That's so good. Thwarted again. I feel like such a sucker. Oh man. And Malefic claims the Mithril Cup. I did it. It would have been a really cool touch if the fanfare had been the Final Fantasy VI fanfare. Oh, that's good. What's the gear? There's a chest here. This one actually has a drop? I got the pet! This is how you get the pet. I guess this is why I didn't have it. Oh yeah, because it's market prohibited, so I wouldn't have been able to buy it. Cool. I'll bring it out after this. Because I knew there was a wind-up Ultras. I've seen people with it. Hold on, before I do the next part, I'll bring them out. Minion Guide. Ultras. Because I love looking at the flavor text. The flavor text is so good in this game. Summon your wind-up Ultros minion, a fraction of the size, yet every bit as annoying as the real thing. Be forewarned, once Ultros shows up, he's liable to stick around. One can only imagine the time and effort Oh, he made this! One can only imagine the time and effort Master Goldsmith Godbert put into the creation of this lifelike recreation of a lecherous purple octopus. Muscleheads hate him. That's cute. And we can do this because they always have animations. Oh, it set me back up. Oh, he's so derpy. Let's see if he has any special animations. It's pretty cute. Look at his little eyes. Mischievous. Does he just do a little floofy thing? There he goes. That's cute. And we'll keep him out. Sometimes they have two animations. Good show, Malefic. Your performance has earned us front row seats at the award ceremony. This should afford us the perfect vantage point to thwart the thief. Come, let us return to the Colosseum. Alright, back to the Colosseum. I wonder if there's a typhon, but I can't teleport there. I gotta go to this one. There we go. I'm not sure if there is. I could look. Hold on, I'm gonna tab over and look. I'm curious. I wonder if that always drops, because there's some things that are kind of guaranteed like that. Let's see, Ultros, Dragon Snack, Typhon? No Typhon. Alright. Gladiators Guild. Gladiators Guild. The ceremony will begin any moment now. Be on your guard. Our adversary may be anywhere or anyone. Oh, I forgot about, like, the main bad guy for this quest chain. I forgot they even existed. A most remarkable display of martial skill, my adventuring friend. Clearly you've been observing me well in our travels together. I won. What do I get? It was a battle for the ages, but a worthy victor has risen to claim the spoils. And now, let's take a look at the relic that our champion has won. Oh, you're still around for this, huh? Behold, from the personal vaults of Master Fergus himself, the Warden's Grace, a timeless treasure the likes of which our realm has never seen. One that's earned the attention of Eorzea's most prominent pilferer. Garharhar. Garharhar. Ooh, fancy ring. It looks like all the Realm Reborn rings. We'll just ignore that. Uh-oh. Above you. Ladies and gentlemen, inspectors and invertebrates. The opening act dragged on overlong, but worry not, the main event is about to begin. Hello? That's not your disguise? I know that you paid well for your seats here today, but I can assure you that my performance will not leave you disappointed. Now I invite one and all to sit back and enjoy the show. Snap. Distracting us with your fireworks. Vile fiend, mark my words, you've stolen your last treasure. I swear it on the Manderville name. Ooh. Gilgamesh? Oh, here he comes. Poor little Enkidu. I think not Hildegard. He's like, haha, you said my name wrong. I'm gonna say your name wrong. Greg? 'Tis always a pleasure to reunite with old friends, but your timing truly leaves something to be desired. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh! The laugh track. Oh my god. That's so cheesy. Malefic, you bested me once, but not today. I shall have revenge when I pierce your chest with my spear. Do you not mean your skewer? Oh my god. My spear! Oh no! Oh, Enkidu gets a little snack. A laugh track. Oh my god. It's so bad. I'm about to get your ass kicked. Vile thief, is there not a shred of honor in you? Return my weapon at once. Oh, it seems we have an unexpected guest. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I fear attendance at today's performance is by invitation only. Are you about to take out Gilgamesh? No. Alright, everybody's about to get blown out, I guess. Now it's raining truffles? But the battle's already Mr. Typhon? Just a moment. I'm sure I had a tissue here somewhere. Funga. It's like Fusroda, but it's funga. Oh, there goes the ring. Bye. Of course, perfectly. Last and alack, the ring sails straight into the hands of the fiend. Giving up so soon, are we? Those don't sound like the words of a Manderville man. Here to save the day again. It's Dad! He's come to save the day, y'all. I'm not really sure what he's gonna do from the ground floor, though. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? What is going on? I like how he just goes with it. But of course, brilliant, father. If the ring won't come to me, I shall go to the ring. Why, it'll just be like Dalamud. Dalamud. Oh my god. Just yeet him into the sky. Hildibrand, Helidor, Maximilian Manderville. Skyward, as only a Manderville can. This is bizarre. It's weird as hell. Alright, there you go. Father, you know not your own strength, though. Bye. Bye. You know whoever made these had so much fun directing all of, like, the weird scenes and shit like that. 997, 998, 990. Oh, it's these boys. We never figured out why they didn't have pants. They didn't get to compete. Oh, there's another suit. Oh. There he goes. Oh, there's Enkidu flying off with the mushrooms. Oh, they could have like caught him or something, man. I'm pretty sure that's like stone tile. He might be dead. Look at this shot. Oh my god. How long? What? They get him out of there before he dies for real. These legs, they look strangely familiar. Was that the mushrooms again? What was that? What flew by the last time? I'm assuming Fuckface made off with the ring. Ah, put a little too much spin on that one, it seems. Yep, you got it. Not exactly as planned, but who can argue with the results? Say for one thing, this ring is a fake. He's like, here, have your trash. All that for nothing. He just got to fuck with you for no reason. But no matter, I have a feeling this will lead me to the true treasure. Until next time, friends, you have been a most attentive audience. That key! Bloody hells. What's the key to? Guards, seize that fiend at once. Yo, what's up, Cure with the Pain? Thank you for the raid. Oh. Oh no, he left a bomb behind. Is it time for everybody to go exploding now? Oh my gosh. Oh. Did he just like faint? Nah, shoo. Yay. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cure with the Pain, and Gary. Thanks for coming in, guys. It's too late, sir. The second prize, the Ring of Inquiry, it's gone. Was the second prize ring more valuable than the fake first prize ring? Second prize? What's the meaning of this? Many-faced fiend or no, the man spoke true. A master goldsmith's eyes cannot be deceived. This sun sphere is clearly a second-rate replica. I do have some simple rules. Preposterous. It's just, the dim lighting, yes. If you'll just step over here. Yeah, this is the, we're going through the Hildibrand quest. This is the 4th, like, chain. The 2.4, I believe. Have you taken ill, friend? You seem to be perspiring most heavily. Yeah, sus. Let's not be so hasty, friends. I can explain. Avila? Can we get her, like... I know she cheated, but, like... her heart was sort of in the right... I don't know, man. I would not mess with her right now. I sold up my honor, joined forces with that odious octopus, all for a false treasure. What a fool I've been. Oh, that would have been so sad if she did win and it was fake. Oh, man. Whatever was I thinking? Do not berate yourself so, Miss Avila. Why, it was exactly as you said, was it not? You were thinking of dear Hegelina and nothing more. I suppose I was at that. How do you know my sister's name? I assure you, young miss, under no circumstances did I tell you to the Nanawa Mines to eavesdrop on your intimately personal dialogue with your beloved sister. She gonna kick your ass, dude. You deserve it, though. It's fine. Oh, he said Goldman aside. Ugh, you have the right of it. Blinded by the prospect of fortune and fame, I lost sight of myself and what I truly was fighting for. Cue sad music? My honor and my sister's trust will not easily be regained, but I will not shirk from this challenge. My meaning paladin? No, that's a NPC. I am maining Reaper right now. This is me. I'm a bun boy. One mystery still remains. Before the thief had identified the ring as fake, he had already acquired the key to the storeroom. Clearly the second prize, this Ring of Inquiry, was his target from the start. But why? There must be some pattern to the items the fiend has stolen, a pattern that betrays his true intentions. Yes, I love Reaper. I've had a lot of fun with it. The Treaty Blade, Azima's Virtue, the Ring of Inquiry, all relics with quite a history, or to be more precise, relics from the era of the Balladians. Red Mage sounds really fun. I've only really played mostly Black Mage and Reaper so far, and I'm leveling Astro right now. Oh, if that is so, the answer is clear as day. The fiend means to found Eorzea's greatest museum of Balladian history, pushing up the prices and gouging honest men out of their hard-earned coin. Doubtless another one of his cards will appear on the scene to tell us just as much. Q card? Black Mage is your main? It was my main all through MSQ, and I grew a deep hatred for it. I love it, but I like being able to move. Uh-oh. No card? No card. There it is. Oh my god. She's so derpy, I love her. Whose head will it slice open this time? Who's indeed? Oh, okay, perspective change. Jeez. Oh, man. Hope it's not being static again. It's killing me. It's killing me. Sorry for that noise that came through. I mean, good thing it didn't fall on somebody, because then they would be dead as hell. Go, birdie, and go. Better at 90. Yeah, I basically played all the way up through end of MSQ, and then switched to Reaper to try it out. Oh, no. Oh. Yep, this seems more appropriate. Just smash Hildibrand. It's perfect. But yeah, going from Black Mage to Reaper and that mobility and like the quickness of it all, I'm just like enamored with being able to actually move around. No, that's Zazzy. I have enjoyed our little game, but all good things must come to an end. I shall claim the 4 sacred treasures, and justice shall be served. So this is the thief's final challenge to us. But what are these 4 treasures of which he speaks? Well, let's see. You got 3 so far, we said? Wherein the 4 treasures of Baladian become one. The wicked shall be judged in the blazing light of sun. What the fuck does that mean? An old legend, little more than a fairy tale at that, and yet it seems the Phantom believes there is some truth in these words. 4 sacred relics from the Balladia? The Warden's justice? Lofty words coming from a glorified footpad. One who's winning over the common folk by the day. If rumors are to be believed, it would seem the tales of a master thief ruffling the feathers of the rich and famous have won the man more than a few admirers. Consider his targets thus far: an Uldan collector and her hired thugs, a trading mogul in the brass blades, and now a mining magnate and the stone torches. Is it any surprise that the sympathies of ordinary Uldans would lie with the... Ooh. Is it any surprise that the sympathies of ordinary Uldans would lie with the perpetrator rather than its victims? Astutely observed, Miss Ellie. Our quarry clearly harbors no small degree of resentment for wealth and authority. Might his next target be a member of the syndicate? Perhaps Sultana herself? You stay away from her. She has nothing to do with this. Aha, then it will be to his downfall. For the greater the challenge, the higher I rise. Just a moment, if you would. Mark my words, you many of faces. There is but one man who shall lay claim to the 4 lost relics of Balladia, and it shall be Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and spectre extraordinaire. Yes, I'm sure that inspires us all with great confidence. Yep. You got it. Well, there he goes. There he goes. Was that? No, it couldn't be. Huh. Methinks Godbert may need a new pair of spectacles. I mean, can you see well through those inside? I don't know if I can. I think the ones I have are like a slightly different model with the frames. Alright. Is it time for the next episode? On the next episode. Here it comes, on the next episode of Hildibrand. It's a race to recover the 4 lost relics of Balladia. As the fiend's true identity and aspirations are revealed. Will Eorzea fall prey to the forces of evil? Or will our hero do what only a Manderville can? Hildibrand will return in her last vow. Next time, next week. Same time, same place. They're just standing there in a line. The key to the next case is a mask. Have you ever worn a mask for so long that you forgot what you actually looked like? I have. Oh, there goes the Coblin with Thank You Do. I love the Coblin appearance. There they go. And how did they freeze in midair like that? Talk about a mystery. Oh well, see you next time. Bye. They're so cute. It's so silly. I love it so much. Alright, so there's one more of these episodes that's within, like, a Realm Reborn. I assume it starts right here. I will be doing that sometime next week. Perhaps probably on a Saturday, since that's when I've been doing these Final Fantasy side story things.